This is our old decrepit gate. Yeah, it's pretty bad, inefficient, and ugly. It was also rotting out, so we made some white stucco columns, a new gate with wood, painted it black, and also made it automatic with Mighty Mule. Now if you're curious of the column build, I have a video up, so go check that out. But in this video, we'll be building the gate. Let's get it. Good morning there. Welcome to another day. I'm jumping into the gate part. And so I got these gate things from Amazon, and it goes kind of like this. Here's the hinge. You put the post on here and here, and you put it together. So let's jump into cutting that wood and putting it together. For this gate, I'm making a dual swing gate, and so I measured the distance between the two columns and then divided it by 2 and then cut the 2x4s to that length. Now it left about an inch in the middle, so when you close the gate, they wouldn't hit each other and it would leave just enough room for the lock. I then grabbed the 1x4s for the slats that would go on the gate and cut them to length. Here you can see me checking to see if the post was actually vertical. If it's off a little bit, the gate will sag or swing in a weird direction. So always make sure it's level and plumb and good to go. Once I got the hinges in, I checked to make sure it could swing freely, and they both turned out really great. I ended up putting some wood under the gate so I could get it to the exact height of the other one, and then just made sure I got it exact. Next we have the slats, and on the slats I'm pre-drilling these holes because I've done slats before and didn't pre-drill and it ruined the ends. So make sure you pre-drill. I got the spacing here, but I think I'm going to make them even smaller because I don't like this. I want it to be more modern. This is not modern, so let's make it smaller. I decreased the spacing by about half. So now, put some paint on the gate. When I put the hinge in, I'm not gonna have space to paint it close to the gate, so I do it now, and then when I put it in, I'll paint the rest of the gate and the slats on it. We're also gonna paint the bottom of it because when I put it up, it's gonna be really close to the ground and I'm not gonna be able to get underneath it. So this way, it will be easier. The paint I'm using is just a black outdoor paint from Lowe's. I forget the exact color, but if you're curious, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. But I did choose not to use pressure treated wood for the gate, and you might be wondering why. It's because nothing's touching the ground, and so I figured normal wood with outdoor paint would be sufficient. Now, that might be a mistake. Let me know how long this will last in the comments. I don't want to be updating it anytime soon. One of the biggest mistakes that I made in this build was that I got a couple 2x4s that were a little bit warped or bowed. Now, most 2x4s are a little bit of that, but make sure you get good 2x4s. That's probably my best advice for a project like this. A couple of the materials I wanted to mention were the triangles I bought from Amazon, and then I got some outdoor deckmate screws, black ones, which are pretty awesome to use for the black fence. And that pretty much sums up this build. Now, if you are curious on how to make this gate automatic, check out the next video, or if you want to check out the columns and how to build those, check out that video as well. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'm Chris. Make sure you hit that subscribe, and I will see y'all out there in the next video. Alrighty.